So this was in 1963, and again, we had to go to Otterburn this time. And at that time, I was now in charge of something called the BAT, which was the Battalion Anti-Tank Gun. Now the BAT was a recoilless gun that was supposed to shoot tanks. So a huge shell came out of the front end, and because it was recoilless, any amount of shit came out of the back end, because it had to balance the whole thing, because it had to be recoilless. So, my platoon, which included your brother,
Robert's brother.
Christopher, was in that platoon, and he and I, we shot 2 tanks, dang, Balfang. Actually, it was a really big Balfang. And we got 2 tanks. But of course, tanks don't travel alone. They always travel in big, 4 or 5 of them together. And if you happen to shoot one of them, the other ones are really pissed. And since it takes kind of a long time to reload the BAT, you are in big trouble. All back. So, we shot the 1 tank, and then we saw the turrets of the other ones coming around, and we thought, well, what the fuck we got here. So, we were in big trouble. But the long and short of it was, if you ever get really in trouble when you're using a BAT, you turn it around the other way, and you shoot the oncoming. You shoot the shell at your general about 6 miles back, and the stuff that comes out of the back end of the BAT can destroy a whole advancing army. The BAT was outdated in 1936 by the Wombat, which was outdated in 1945 by the Mobat, which was outdated in 1967 by the Vigilant Missile. But in 1963, I was indeed an expert in the BAT. I was privileged to be in the HAC and was sent for camp to go to Salt Ferry Plain. And I had to share my tent with Colonel Richard Burford, who at that time was a corporal. And we stayed in this tent together, and it was really fun. So, I learned, amongst everything else, about the story about the man who had an impalpediment to his spellfeature. And he well fed to the Dolphoctor, and he said, "Dolphoctor, I have an impalpediment in my spellfeature." Dolphoctor scratched his health head and said, "Well, fellow, I think you must go to Alf Ireland to go show footing." So Fo, the Malfan well fed to Alf Ireland to go show footing. And he well fed to the Malfarsh. Squelfelch. And he well walked across the Malfarsh. He well fed. Salfuddenly to Dolphox, Salfudding across the He pulled the true figure. But no fucking how fappa. Well, fuck yourself, then. Well, food the full fucking show fuck. Very well folded the shell fuck gun, and he well faded off again. So funnily to Mulfor, Delphux, Delph Eyeline. Delphang! And the 2 Delphix had ripped the girl found Delphed. He Delphan across the Malfox. He pulled the 2 Delphed Delphoxes, pulled them his Polfoch's Polfockets. Hop back to his car far, he drove over to Delphod and go far on the Polfog, well felt to Hof Harley's trophy. He well vended the Dolphoctor's office. He said, "Dolphoctor, here. 2 dead both Delphod. And now I'm cured."